Hey folks, welcome to Solar Cabin Channel. Hey, I've got a product that I think a lot of you will be interested in. It is getting to be hunting season around my neck of the woods. So people are going out in their recreational vehicles, their Jeeps, their trucks and everything like that. And one of the products that I really recommend for hunters and people that do a lot of recreation, camping, anything like that, is you need to have a compressor and a jump starter in your vehicles at all times. Even if you don't do any of that stuff, I still recommend one of these products just to have in your car in the eventuality that you might break down on the side of the road, you need to air up a tire, or you need to jump start somebody else's car, especially in wintertime. A lot of times that happens, and winter is coming, folks. All right, so this is the VTOMAN. It is VTOMAN. Now, I have reviewed one of their products before, one of their units that when they first come out, when they first started business, and I really love it. I use it all the time, still use it all the time in one of my vehicles, because I like the fact that it has both the air compressor and the jump starter combined in one unit, because those are two things that you really need in a roadside emergency. Plus it has a light, which I'll show you here. So this is the VTOMAN. This is the box that it comes in. It is a jump starter with 3500 amp jump starter and 160 psi air compressor. This is the X3 model. This is their newest model. All right, it has more power in the battery capacity, and it has a little bit higher. The older unit only had 150 psi. This has 160 psi. If you've got those bigger truck tires or Jeep tires, you may need the bigger compressor. Now, it says that this jump starter will handle a 9-liter gas engine or an 8.5-liter diesel engine, so it'll handle larger engines. 12-volt batteries only. This does not handle 24-volt batteries. 12-volt batteries only. Now, this unit, as you can see, comes on the front there. Here's your LED lights. You turn on the power with just a long press, and it shows you everything that you need on there. It shows you your battery capacity. Now, you can also, one of the things I like this is you can set this for multiple vehicles and different types of vehicles. So I've got a car that uses 36 psi. My truck may only use 32 psi. You can set it for different memories and go through the memories on here. Set it for the psi that you need for whatever vehicles you're using. I even use this for my bicycle tires. You can set it for that. You can set it for my lawnmower tire, which I'll show you here in a minute, my lawnmower, because we're going to jump start my lawnmower with this. And you can set it for different memories for different vehicles, which is really nice. You don't have to keep going through and pressing all the buttons. Just scroll through to the memory, the one that you want. Set it on, it automatically comes on. And when you're ready to use the compressor, they include a really good an air compressor hose. Now, one of the things I like about this is not just one of those cheapo rubber ones. It actually has the braided outside cord that goes around the hose, which will make it last a lot longer. It's a lot less likely to fall apart on you like some of those really cheap ones. It has the good clamp, and these clamps clamp down really tight on the air valve. They do include the little adapters if you need to do something like a bike, or you can use this for swimming pool tops, or you can use it for balls, anything like that. They include that little kit in there. And then all you do is you screw this onto the top up here like this. It's got a nice handy little screw. Screw that down, and then you connect that to your tire, of course. Turn it on with a long press, and then when you're ready to, after you have it connected to your tire, just bump it again, and you can hear the compressor running. Okay, so that's how you air up your tires out there. I'm not sure if I've got a low tire out there to check it on, but I know that I will probably have one that I need to put air in. Now, that's how you use the air compressor. Very simple. You can have it set up in, it doesn't take any knowledge to work this thing. You plug it, turn it on, hook it up, and plug it in. Okay, so the other thing you can do is jump start your vehicles. Now, this is the jump starter cables. It comes with a red and black cable. These are good tight connections. They have copper ends, as you can see. They have the good copper ends in them and solid cables. This plugs into the side of the unit over here. On this unit right here, it just has a little side snap. You open that up, and then you will plug this in. Now, the easiest way to do this is hook this up to your battery first, and then connect this into the side ports here on this. Now, then when you turn it on, it will automatically read that the battery, read that it's connected to a battery, and then you can just go and turn your key or push your button with it, whatever it works on your car, to start it up, and it should start it right up. Now, one of the things that I've liked about these VTOMAN units is that this will actually start a completely dead battery. Not all of these units will do that. In fact, I've had a couple of them that I have reviewed that would not restart my lawn tractor because its battery is completely dead. Battery in it is over 8 years old. It's the battery that I got when I got the lawn tractor. For a long time, I just jumped it from my truck when I wanted to restart it. But I've been using these power stations or jump starters in order to restart it. And I mow about every 2 weeks in the summer. So I just go out and use one of these, jump start it, and run it around as much as I want. But it has to be able to start a completely dead battery because the battery has no charge in it at all. Some of the other units, if they don't detect at least a small amount of charge in the battery, they won't jump start them. These units will. So we're going to take it out there and I'll show you when I jump start the battery. Now this also comes, so you know, turn this over. Now this also does come with a case, nice case, with Velcro on it, 2 inside slots. So you've got room to put this in here and to put all of your different connections. It does come with the cable to recharge it. This is a USB, it has a USB charge port, it has a USB port up here, and it has the USB to C port charge up here. That's for charging it up. This also has a USB port if you want to use this as a power station, which is a really handy feature. If you have a blackout or you're out on the road or you're camping or something like that, you need to recharge up your phones or other gadgets or things like that, you can actually use this. And because this has a larger battery, you're not going to run it down near as fast as the smaller units. So you can use this to run USB lights. You can use it to recharge your phones, recharge a portable radio or anything like that. The other feature that this has is this does have lights on it. We'll turn it on here. This does have your roadside lights. It has the really bright, turn it over here so you can see me. It has a really bright, big full light on the front of it. Big full light on the front of it, so you can use this for camping or roadside emergencies. It also has the flashing lights, which I'll show you here. You can adjust it with this button here. It has the fast flashing strobe light, or it has the SOS strobe light. Okay, so that is really handy for a roadside emergency if you need to be working under the hood of your car or underneath your vehicle, or you can use this for camping, recreation, whatever you're doing, an emergency. If you need to go out and look at something, you could use it as a flashlight. And it has a very long battery. I like these that they recharge fast. This one has the large battery in it, so it should last an even longer time. My other unit that has a smaller battery, I can use it 12 times, a dozen times before I have to even recharge it, and that's for running compressor and restarting and jump starting vehicles. This has about twice as much capacity, so it should last even longer. All right, so we're going to take this out now, and I will test it airing up the tires on my lawnmower and also jump starting that lawnmower. Like I said, it has a completely dead battery, and we'll see how this works. Okay guys, so this is my lawn tractor. The battery in this thing's over 8 years old, been completely dead for years and years. I just use a jump starter to start it up. But before I do that, this rear tire is getting a little bit low, so I'm going to put a little bit of air in that using the air compressor. I'll just screw it in the top, put that on your valve. Gotta spread it out here. Put that on your valve, like so. And then you're going to push and hold until it comes on and push it in, and it will automatically start pumping it up. Now this has a really good fast compressor on it. I usually take these up to 5 psi. That's all there is to it. Pump that up really fast, and that takes care of your tires. This has a 160 psi air compressor in it, so it'll handle even your very big Jeep and truck tires if you want to compress those up. Okay, so I'm done with the air compressor. Now we're going to jump start this and make sure it starts up. Okay, there's a boost button on this little thing right here. Just click that boost button, put that down, and we'll make sure we're ready to start. Put it in choke. Down, neutral, everything on. Started right up. Perfect, that works exactly the way it should. Now, Now, after you jump start your vehicle, disconnect your cables as quickly as you can. Don't leave them set on there. All right, and that way it won't read the battery as it's charging up, and it won't shut down and throw an error message. That's the only thing I'd say on these things. Now, the thing you do need to remember when you connect this in, this has a boost button right here on the inside of this. Push that little boost button. After you connect, push that little boost button, and it'll make a little bit of noise and show a light on there. It shows that it's ready to jump start. Then jump start it, then unplug it, disconnect it from the battery. Don't leave it connected to the battery. So that works perfectly. Again, this battery is 8 years old, completely 100% dead, and it will start that. So if it will start this battery, it will start my truck battery, it'll start my car batteries, it'll start any type of 12-volt battery that you have. These units, this unit, again, the VTOMAN, VTOMAN, will start a completely dead battery, where some of the units won't do that. Also has a really good strong compressor, really good strong air compressor, and it has the lights and other features that I think really makes it good. And they also have a really good value. This is one of the more affordable units that like I said, I've used their other brand for over 3 years. I've given one of these away to my friend for using in his Jeep, and he recently had to start it with this unit. And so I think they're a really good product. They're a good brand. They hold up a long time. Highly recommend them. You can get them on Amazon. All right, folks. Good hunting. I hope everybody gets a big buck and have a great day.